Hi Taurus, welcome back to Tarot POSH. This is going to be a May reading. Today's May 18th, 2022 in the waning gibbous in Capricorn. And this reading is going to be an archetype map spread. So it's a spread I created and the first time doing it. So the first card will be, what major arcana archetype characteristics do you relate with right now? Out of the 22 major arcana cards, and what situation is bringing this archetype characteristic out in you. Card 3, how does this archetype help you in the situation? 4, how can this archetype inhibit or hold you back, right? And what, possible characteristics might inhibit moving forward, and what is the likely outcome, okay? So, and I may clarify with the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck as well, but I am using the Tarot of the Abyss by Anna Torian. She has an upcoming interview with Justin Michael on YouTube, Titans of Tarot. It's a series that he does, really great interviews. If you like to learn about the stories behind the creators, or just if you're even learning Tarot, he has some really great interviews on there, and I'm very excited for this one coming up because I love this deck by Anna Torian. It's a black and white deck with some grays in there, and it's fabulous. So, yes, so let's get started with your reading. I separated the 22 major arcana cards out here. So we're going to pull which card is coming through for you, Taurus, which major arcana archetype. So the major arcana is, the 22 cards of the Fool's Journey. Starts out with the Fool, taking that leap of faith for a new endeavor or new initiative, starting at 0, right? And then ending with the World card. So, Taurus, you are an Earth sign. The Hierophant is your major arcana card. We'll see if that comes out. And you're a fixed sign, so you're stable and determined. And we are still in your season. Excuse me. So happy birthday, Taurus. So, major arcana, archetype, Justice. So, Justice is the advocate of the major arcana. I feel definitely with this depiction here by Anna Torian, this Justice card is very deep and just looking right in the eye with that truth-seeking, staring the truth in the faith. Wow, staring the truth in the faith. You got that right. Yeah. Staring the truth in the faith as well as the face. Just those, piercing eyes and just cutting through the BS. Okay. And I feel that's what you're embracing right now. I feel that's the major arcana archetype you're embracing right now. What situation is bringing this Justice archetype out in you? Now, Justice is the advocate, and also the person, balancing the scales, the archetype that balances the scales. Okay. So the situation, it came out, I'm going to take it as it came out in reverse. The situation right now is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I often get the Queen of Pentacles for you, but I don't get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of the Castle. In this picture, she's unearthing a pentacle that was like, hitting in the ground, or maybe she is putting it in the ground for safer keeping, almost like a time capsule, right? Pentacles are home life, career, finance, material worlds, and she is using a key there. So this is actually locked. So it's like unearthing or putting in the earth. I do see some sunflowers here. I feel mountains in the background. I see a lot of sword energy in the background with this Queen of Pentacles. Now, queens have nurturing energy underlying. This Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, which tells me that things are not maybe running as smoothly in your household as you would like, or with your career as you would like. There could be a blockage to some goals that you created for yourself. This could be a hiccup, and you're embracing Justice as the archetype because you are seeking justice somehow with this Queen of Pentacles. So it definitely has to do with something internally, or it could actually do with your physical material world, You know, justice has to do also with contracts, navigating contracts, but justice also has to do with us cleaning house within ourselves internally. Things outside of us do affect the inside, inner and outer. Let me see what else I got. So how can this archetype of justice help you with this Queen of Pentacles here? I'm going to clarify this with the Fortune Cookies cards. I feel they work good with this Tarot of the Abyss deck. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. And welcome to all my new subscribers. Helping you all on your journey helps me on my journey, so I'm very grateful for that. And the gratitude stone here. And, you know, Waning Gibbous is practicing gratitude, opening the heart chakra, giving back, and love. So this Queen of Pentacles here is in reverse. And that is the situation. There's a blockage or something is topsy-turvy regarding household or career. Also could be something with health. Maybe, you know, you're not in that earth energy full force. There could be maybe some like tiredness, and the justice could be related to that. That's what I'm getting intuitively. So how can this justice archetype help you? Ten of Swords. Now there's two Ten of Swords in this Tarot of the Abyss, and there's also two Three of Swords. This particular Ten of Swords with the justice here is how can the justice help you? Looking at a deeper truth. With Ten of Swords, it's like looking, the old man looking into the owl's eyes there. And I feel this has to do with with 10, it's definitely something that is closing out, or, you know, it can't get any worse, or nothing else could really happen as far as that goes. But you're at a point where that you're at 10 of a completion, and the Justice card being 11, it's like that next step. So I feel the Justice card could help you, because the Justice card is coming as that next step, but as the major arcana to help you sort of lick your wounds, heal your wounds of possibly things that didn't turn out exactly the way that you wanted, especially with the Ten of Swords, but you are learning a lesson from it, right? You are learning a lesson from it. You're learning a lesson with that sword energy. It's thought, communication. Ten of Swords to me is also really like letting outside opinions as well, or outside people's thoughts affect you to the point where you'd want to seek justice for it. But I feel like this is a learning. Call Xavier. What are you doing? Putty paws. What are you doing? We have a scratch post. I had to throw it out because they ripped it, and I got nervous that they'd get hurt. So I threw it out, and here he is. He loves to pull on the rug here. No, call. Be a good boy. Come here. Come here, baby. Want to say hi? Say hello. So, we have to figure out what sign you are, Cole, so I could give a reading to you. So what I was just saying is that this... Call Xavier. Don't do that, Mommy. Please don't do that. I gotta clip your claws again. I never got my cats to claw because when I seen, it's almost like removing half their finger, their digit. I never declawed my cats again. I actually clip their claws like every 2 weeks, but sometimes I don't, since our dog passed away, and I'm not worried about them scratching him, but I really need to clip their claws more often, because then he wouldn't be pulling the rug. So I can't get mad at him. It's my fault, really. I'm being a bad mommy. So anyway, let's get back to it. So justice is really, really, I feel is heavy. I feel it's heavy because this justice is overlaying on top of those 10 swords. I mean, just think about it. Like if you had like a medieval sword, right? Or even if you had, like with sword energy, what it symbolizes, that air energy, thoughts, words, communication, a a lot of judgment, analytical minds, and also could be very critical. And just imagine if you were carrying those, right? It would be very difficult to carry. And that would definitely make you want to seek justice in itself for having to go through that process. I also feel symbolically, you can't really hide 10 swords. Maybe you could hide 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, but I don't think you could really hide, 10. So I think everyone is aware, and you can help yourself by embracing the fact that this 10 of Swords, look at the situation, allow it to help you by looking it in the face and gaining wisdom from it, right? That's how the Justice archetype can help you, that archetype that you are relating to right now and feeling. So how can this archetype of Justice inhibit you or hold you back? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever this was, I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here as the situation. Okay, we already went over what that is with career, household, blockage. Things could have been not what you had planned or topsy-turvy. And then we have Four of Pentacles as how it can hold you back. If you're having some trouble with finances or with what is going on now, and your Queen of Pentacles, which is normally always upright, Taurus, it can inhibit you if you become so afraid or fearful about money or career or finances. Then this Justice card will put you like you're not trusting anybody. Four of Pentacles could also resemble holding on to things, and even like greed. I'm not getting greed there. I'm getting like there was a wounding here. And this Justice is it's helping you see the truth of the matter with this 10 of Swords, okay? Because you have to remember the situation is the Queen of Pentacles. How Justice as the archetype can help your energy being seeking justice, right? Whether within yourself, outside yourself. This could also you be embracing Libra's energy, because that's Libra's major arcana card. But it can help because you're seeing the truth of the matter. And when you see the truth of the matter, it's allowing the situation to fall away. But what it's saying is it can inhibit and hold you back is if you hold on to the effects that this situation with the Queen of Pentacles that did not make you very happy or blocked you, you don't want to hold on to that energy, right? You don't want to hold on to that, because then you could stay in that energy and then you're not going to have this Queen of Pentacles go back to its nice upright position. The situation won't turn around. You'll feel stuck in it, stuck in a muck, stuck in a rut. So what is the likely outcome with the situation here? What is the likely outcome here with this Queen of Pentacles? Getting that Queen of Pentacles to turn over to that glorious Taurus earth energy, being Queen of the Castle, King of the Cat, well, Queen of the Castle, feminine energy, but take it as it applies. We all have masculine, feminine. And also remember, Queen of Pentacles is a person who's very regimented, traditional. They have a schedule. Everyone gets out to school on time or work on time, has their lunches packed. If your holidays, you have everything planned out. You don't go shopping at the last second. Like everything is like a schedule. You might have that energy where you have like a huge calendar on the wall for everything. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, maybe they get their hair done, they get their nails done. Like it's also how you present yourself to the world, that nurturing, grounded person. And we all go through situations that could flip our energy around. So without further ado, Taurus, what is the likely outcome? Knight of Pentacles, you're rebuilding. Can't it get any better than that? And I wouldn't expect anything else. Knight of Pentacles is slow growth, mapping out, planning, fired up again about moving forward, getting back on the horse. But actually, this knight is not on his horse. He's walking next to it, which means, all right, maybe, I rode my horse for like miles and miles and miles. and he's tired and I'm tired and we had some hiccups and I needed to seek justice here. I have to be in that justice mode. You know, look at things that were painful that, you know, I'm not really happy about, and my energy as this Queen of Pentacles is flipped upside down. But then you have to make sure you don't stay and hold on to anything and become fearful about your money and your, you know, physical material world. You know, this could also have to do with health for some of you. And if that's the case, then this is going all in a circle and roundabout about, you know, getting like yourself back on your horse, back on a plan, you know, for health, slow going. But that Knight of Pentacles, it never gives up, just keeps plodding along and has a goal. And that is really, you know, that earth energy. So I'm going to pull a card from, the fortune cookies, and then I may pull one from the John Holland to close the reading out. John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. So let's see. So this reading was very interesting. You'll have to comment and let me know. So what else for Taurus? What is a message here to sum up for Taurus? Reflection. That is exactly what this is, because that's how this Justice card, Major Arcana Archetype, because this is the archetype map spread, reflection. So Justice can help by you reflecting on the painful situation that you went through and doing self-reflection. And sometimes self-reflection is looking at wounds and being like, did I handle that the best I could? Not being so hard on ourselves, but learning from things. And learning it so much that you're not staying stuck in a mode of holding on to things, but then releasing yourself and the likely outcome being that Knight of Pentacles again, and slow going, slow growth, rebuilding it to turn around that Queen of Pentacles into the correct upright position again. So Justice is our friend. So that's a good archetype for you to use as you're going through this situation. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. It could have been something, you know, like that caused the situation. You know, it could involve friends. Future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. All right, so that's lighthearted. So that's something like, that's a total diversion from this. And that shows me that, you know, you're looking towards the future and you're not getting stuck in this mode, right? Because you have reflection and then you're concentrating on the future, which is what this Knight of Pentacles is about, okay? So I'm going to close the reading, okay, with the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle card, all right? Shadow. This is Pisces. This is the moon card, equivalent to the moon card in the Major Arcana for the Tarot. This is Pisces energy. And if you look at this Ten of Swords and then the Justice card here, this is really looking at those parts of ourselves that we don't really like, possibly decisions we made that we weren't happy with. And we all have, you know, two sides to us. And Justice is also about reconciling and reflecting on that, right? Doing that inner work to help us move forward into positive energy. So that is what I have for you. Namaste, Taurus. Namaste. I pray you find your way, and I will see you next time. Bye.